Okay, I hope yesterday homework no questions. Okay. So far, nobody asked me in WhatsApp. Okay, so we continue today's lesson. Okay, so this is today index. Okay, area of a quadrilateral. Today is 9. Okay, so this area of a quadrilateral actually is come from the area of a triangle that we have learned yesterday. Okay, you look at this quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, how they get this area of quadrilaterals? Okay, they cut this quadrilateral into two parts. So if we'll see two triangles. Okay, so first you have a triangle ABC, and then second you have this triangle ACD. Okay, so you use the formula for the area of triangles. Okay, and then you rearrange it, then you will get something like this. So for your notes, you just write down this. You just write down this. Okay, same thing. Okay, when you see the red color, the arrow pointing down means it's positive. Okay, the sum of the products. Okay, and then the arrow pointing up, the blue color one. Okay, the dotted one, dotted line one. Okay, is sum of the products. Okay, but put the negative. Okay, so here is negative, minus. Okay, and then remember the modulus. Okay, the concept all are the same. Okay, if anti-clockwise, then it should be the answer should be positive, and clockwise the answer should be negative. Okay, if you arrange the point. Okay, anti-clockwise and the clockwise. So this one same as yesterday. Okay, now we look at this example. Okay, example 10. Okay, find the area of a quadrilateral PQRS. Okay, the four vertices are given. Okay, the coordinates. Okay, so did you rearrange them? Okay, if you want to do a PQRS, okay, PQRS this way. Okay, anti-clockwise. Okay, and then P is the first point. Okay, so last point you will repeat the P again. So P is 3, 5. Q is -1, 3. R is 2, -3, S is 4, 1, and then you repeat the first point again, which is a P, 3, 5. Okay, and then you do this way first. Okay, so 3 times 3 you get 9. -1 times -3 you get 3, positive 3. 2 times 1 you get 2. 4 times 5 you get 20. And then here is minus. Minus is this way. Okay, so 5 times -1 is -5. 3 times 2 is 6. -3 times 4 is -12. And then 1 times 3 is 3. Okay, and then you solve it, you get 21. Okay, so this is for quadrilaterals. Okay, then we continue some more. Okay, making generalizations about the formula of an area of polygons. Okay, now is how many sides? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so actually it also come from the area of a triangle and also the area of a quadrilateral. Okay, so you can see. Okay, example here you have a polygon with n sides. Okay, so you have a point A until point N. Okay, so you just rearrange, arrange them in this way. Okay, the first point until the last point, and then remember to repeat the first point. Okay, and then do the same thing. Okay, so if you want, you can copy this. Okay, we see one example. Okay, this one you can put the title. Okay, area of polygons. Okay, and then followed by this formula. Okay, look at this example. Okay, this is a pentagon. Okay, so 5 sides. We have 5 vertices. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 points here. Okay, you arrange them. They put this one as the first point. Okay, then this one as a second point. Okay, so it turned this way. Okay, anti-clockwise. Okay, doesn't matter which one you set for the first point. Okay, so for this, they set 4, 4 is the first point. Okay, so 4, 4, 1, 3, negative 1, 1, 1, negative 1. Okay, 5, negative 2, and then back to 4, 4. Okay, I don't know whether if a diagram is not given, whether they are in the sequence or not. Let me check. 4, 4, 1, 3, negative 1, 1, 1, negative 1, and 5, negative 2. But it's not necessary, huh? Okay, for this, if the diagram is not given, I will suggest you to sketch out the Cartesian, you know, and then plot the point. Okay, see roughly. Okay, how is the sequence? Okay, in case this one jump queue, okay, not given in sequence, then you will not get the correct answer already. Okay, so is if the diagram is not given, it's better for you to sketch, okay, the position of the point. Okay, so you start with 4, 4, the first point, and then you got to repeat the first point 4, 4 at the last. Okay, then same thing. Okay, this one first. This one is the positive one. Okay, so 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 1 is 1. Negative 1 times negative 1 is 1. 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. 5 times 4 is 20. And then minus, okay, this one. Okay, so 4 times 1 is 4. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. 1 times 1 is 1. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Okay, and then you get the answer. Okay. Okay, now we will see some solving problems questions. Okay, look at this example. Okay, the vertices of a triangle ABC. Look very familiar, right? This type of triangle. Oh yeah, this is your midpoint theorem. So these questions afterwards, I will need you to use midpoint theorem to solve it by yourself. Okay. Okay, the 3 vertices are given. Okay, M, N are the midpoint. Okay, so first of all, find the coordinate of the M and N. Okay, so this one just find the coordinate. Okay, M is the midpoint of the AC. So you just use these 2 points, okay, to get the midpoint. Okay, N is the midpoint of the BC. Then you use the B and the C, these 2 points, okay, to get the midpoint, which is the point N. Okay, after that, you have to find the ratio of a area of triangle CMN, okay, to area of a quadrilateral AB and M. Okay, so for the textbook, they just use that formula, okay, to get the answer, okay, for the ratio. Okay, so first of all, you get the area of triangle CMN. Okay, CMN. Okay, since you have the coordinate for the C and then M is here, N is here. Okay, so you just use these 3 points, okay, and then put in the formula, you get the answer. Okay, so the area of the triangle CMN is 7. Okay, next, you get the area of a quadrilateral AB and M. Okay, same thing, you have 4 points, AB and M. Okay, A is here, B is here, okay, N and M, you have the coordinates. Okay, put in the formula, okay, and then you get the area is 21. Okay, and then find the ratio 7 to 21, simplify, you get 1 is to 3. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so as your homework, this question you do again. Okay, this one you can just copy lah, okay, or you just write out M and N the coordinate. Okay, for this as your homework, okay, use midpoint theorem. Okay, to find the ratio. Okay, I don't want to straight away give you the answer. I want you to try first. Okay, For those anyone that can get the answer by using the midpoint theorem, I want you to personal WhatsApp me your solutions. Okay, so this is for today. Okay, other than this, okay, I will go through with you today's homework. Okay, 7.7. Okay, this is today's homework. Okay, but you don't do all. You do only A and the C for question 1 and then do question 2. Okay, let us see question 2. Okay, this one they tell you already, arrange in this order. Okay, so this one, the answer is only 1. Okay, so you follow this arrangement A, B, C, D. Okay, then put it equals to 30. Okay, so this for this type of questions, for the value of the K is only 1. Okay, because they already told you in the questions that this already arranged in order. Yeah, so we go to the next exercise, 7.8. Okay, this one also another homework for you. Okay, just do question 2 enough. Okay, and then this one another one. Okay, 7.9. Okay, this one you have to do all questions. Okay, 3 questions here. Okay, this one don't do. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. But before that, okay, after this, I will go through with you your assignment. Okay, your assessment. I will see how. Maybe next week the tutorial time I will go through with you. Let us see how. Okay, but before that, I want to ask you to do a revision on this. Okay, you have learned this locus or the loci. Okay, during your form 3. Okay, please do your revisions. Okay, before I start this next week. Okay, equation of a loci. Okay. So this one you go and do revisions by yourself, please. Okay. So any questions? Okay, so quiet. No questions again, I think. Can you hear me still? Someone respond?
Can.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is your assignment. The date is on 29 last week. Okay, this one is test on your chapter 5. Okay, progressions on geometry progression, GP. Okay, PL3. Okay, band 3 questions. Okay, we look at this. Okay, here, if quickly go through, you see I extract out all your mistake. So I think you can recognize your own mistake. Okay, I mean, whose writing is this? If I can remember, then I will mention the name. Sorry to say. Okay, sorry to mention the name. Don't get angry with me. It's okay, one make mistakes. Okay, and then you share with everyone your mistake is okay. And then I do see some of the mistake not making by only one student. Okay, some mistake more than one student have this exactly the same mistake. Very suspicious. You don't let me caught you, you are copying or you are referring. Always a student will tell me, teacher, I'm not copying, I refer only. I don't want this kind of thing happen. Okay? Although I say this is assignment, but and yet this is a PBD. Okay? Pentafsiran bilik darjah. Okay? You have to do by yourself without referring to your friends. You can refer to the example here. I give you the examples. Okay, you can study from here. You can study from your books. Okay, but not from your friends. Don't go and ask your friend, hey, what is your answer for this and this? Okay, I warn you. Because from 5, I coach so many of them. Okay, and then I straight away give their PBD 0 marks. So I don't want to do this to you. Okay, so please okay, if you are very don't know how to reject people, your friend come and ask you, hey, share with me lah your answer. Okay, you don't be selfish lah. Okay, why you don't want to share with me? Just tell your friend, okay, I didn't finish yet. You see, the excuse so nice. Tell your friend, I didn't finish yet, I'm still doing. Okay, because in the given time frame you have to hand in to me. Okay, just tell your friend like that. Okay, so next time I will be tighten a bit with your time. If you send more than the time given I think I straight away give you 0 already. I don't mark, easier for me. Okay, so please assignment, assessments, anything, please follow the time given. Okay, I know it's a very very stress when you are doing in 30 minutes only. But this is the way to train you, okay, during your exam, the same thing. If now you don't get trained, during your exam, you will see a lot of questions you cannot finish. Okay, so it's better that train you now. Okay, now I will go through the questions. Okay, if you go through the example, okay, for A, I can say is just normal questions. Okay, we go to B. When you see B, y squared is equal to 36. Okay, y is equal to plus minus 6. It's already given in this example, so clear cut that your y can be negative. Sorry. But and yet so many of you, okay, just write the y for positive. I don't know why. Some more, some of you write y is positive and negative and then reject the negative answer. I also don't know why. Okay. Can you please tell me why the y cannot take negative value here? This is not the length. This is not the time. This is not the height or whatever. Okay. That only can accept positive. Okay. Some more is given in the example. Sometimes, yes, the example can make mistake, okay? But example also sometimes you refer lah, you read lah, okay? It may help you, okay, to score a higher mark. Okay, so we go through. Okay, this is question number 1. I don't know why. The question is y minus 10 for the first term, okay? But this girl write y equals to 10. Y equals to negative 10, sorry. My red color cover the negative here. Okay, so you see this girl, she go and write the first term as negative 10. Ayo, so more salah already, okay? Minus 3 marks. You see or not? And then not only one girl make this type of mistake. I suspect they copy lah. Okay? I don't know lah. Because this kind of mistake is very, very seldom people will make. Okay, by reading the wrong questions. Okay, now we go to the next example. Okay, look at this. Okay, still in question number 1. Okay, y is negative 40. This is correct. Okay, write out the GP is correct, but didn't write out the R. Read the questions carefully. Ayo, see the questions. Given 3 consecutive terms in the GP, find the value of y. First, you got to say what is y. Okay, and the 3 terms of GP. After that, you have to list out the GP. State the common ratio R. After that, lastly, you got to write out what is the R. This is the 3 things that I will give marks. Okay, so you didn't write out the R, then you lost 1 mark there. Okay. Okay, now we look at question number 2. Okay, this mistake is quite common though. I think maybe can say 30 to 40% of you, okay, make this type of mistake. Okay, remember y squared. Okay, when you move the square to this side, square root it, you have to put the plus and minus. Okay, so here, this one I minus 2 marks. Okay, look at this. Okay, yes, you know that you have a plus and the plus and minus. Okay, so you have a positive and the negative answer. But why reject it? Okay, you don't chintai short you want to reject, then you reject answer one. No, you must have a reason, you know. Okay, for those if you want to write more, every time you reject your answer, actually you can put in the bracket still why you reject this answer. Okay, don't you know just I like to reject, then you reject lah. I think it's not cannot negative, then I reject lor. No, cannot be. Okay, you must have the reason. Okay, like example our APGP, the n, okay, the number of terms. Okay, so the number of terms, yes, you cannot take negative, you cannot take fraction. You can write the reason. Okay, n as a number of terms, okay, cannot be negative and fraction, then you reject it. But this is not. This is the second terms in a progressions. Why cannot negative? No problem. So you cannot reject it. Okay, you see minus 2 marks. Okay, so for this question number 2, you have 2 answer. Same like the example here. Okay, same like this example B here. Okay, you have 2 answer. So when the y is 6, then you write out the GP and then state the correct R. Okay, then y is negative 6, and then you have another GP and then you have another R. Okay, then full marks. Okay, I go to the next one. This one done, this one done. This one. Okay, this girl very special. When she state the y as negative 15, I don't know why she go and find the first and the third terms all are negative. Okay, and then negative and negative, then the R is still negative. Don't know how she made this type of mistake. I'm not sure. Okay. So all this, please, you have the script with you, right? So do the corrections, remember, okay, use the red pen, mark as like mine. How do I mark? You just mark exactly and then do the corrections at the side, use another color pen. Okay, this one, okay, go to another parts already, parts H. Okay, same thing, these questions, you know, the methods is here already. So you can't tell me, you know, teacher, I don't know how to do. I help you a lot actually. Okay. And yet you still need to refer to your friend. No need already. You can do by yourself. Okay. During exam, that time you will be headache. No example given. And then all type of questions are campur together. You don't know which method to use. That one you need to worry. Okay, this one already example given. Okay, go through the example quickly. Okay, let us see. Okay, this example, same thing. This R is to power 4. So here the R can take a positive and a negative. Okay, plus and minus. Okay, but when you substitute inside here, okay, any of this equation, positive and the negative will give the same effect because it's power 2. Okay, will end up with positive. Okay, so the R is only one value. Okay, even though the A is only one value, even though the R is 2 values. Okay, now we go through the mistake. This one I didn't arrange. Huh? Okay, this is the first questions. Okay, first question is different a little bit from the example. It's because here the R is power 3. Okay, if R power 3 is 8, the R cannot be positive and negative 2. The R is only can be 2. This is because when your negative 2 to power 3, the answer is negative 8. It's not positive 8. So for this case, the R is 2 only. Okay. Okay, you have to see careful lah. Just now that one is R to power 4. So the power, the index is even number, then you have your answer will have a plus minus. Okay, like R to power 2, R to power 4, R to power 6. But if the power, the index is odd number, okay, R to power 3, R to power 5, R to power 7, then you only have one answer. Cannot have a plus minus. Okay, this one you have to be careful. Okay, next script. Okay, look at this. I don't know why. Yeah, this one also. I think 2 or 3 girls make this type of mistake, or more than 3, maybe 4 or 5. Okay. Okay, you see 2 divided by 1. This is 2. Okay, so should be 1 over 256 divided by 1 over 16. But you terbalik. Okay, then everything wrong. Okay, careless mistake. Okay, look at this. Same thing. Why you ignore it? Must have a reason. Okay, why the R cannot have a negative half? Okay, why can take negative value? Okay, no problem. Okay. Go down some more. Okay, now we go to part 3 already. Okay, this is part M. Okay, this one I remember I help you by asking you to do revisions on recurring decimals. Okay, but also the same thing. Here you can see the example. The example are helping you. Okay. This one I can remember is from who? Peichy. Peichy here. Peichy, can on your mic?
Yes.
I do hi. You see your script already?
Yeah.
So you feel want to cry or not?
Yeah.
I think you are the only one didn't achieve the bench, no? For this assignment. Don't cry, don't compare. Okay, so you see, she used a wrong formula. This one should be 1 minus. She used 1 plus, and then not only for one questions. I think she made the same mistake on more than one. I think 4 questions or what. Then last 2 questions, she can use back the 1 minus, or I don't know why. Maybe she's too nervous when doing. I don't want you to have this type of how to say when you do questions, especially for MS, I teach MS so many years already. So many students during the normal day doing exercise got no problem at all. No, only during exam they cannot perform. They just tell me, teacher, during exam blank, no, nervous, and then all kind of careless mistake were made. This one, how to say is type of like we say EQ, not IQ, is a EQ. How you tell yourself, okay, during the exam time, don't be nervous, no stress, do like normal time. You got to keep telling yourself during the exam time, okay, or now is the assignment assessment because there is a time frame given 30 minutes. Okay, in a short time you must perform well. If you can do that, okay, you will be the winner. Okay, for those cannot do that, keep practicing, okay, until you can do that, okay, before your SPM, okay, before your this year if you have your PAT lah. Okay, we look at this second script here. Okay, Emmeline, on your mic.
Yes, teacher.
You go through the script already?
Yes.
So can you please tell me what is your mistake here? Okay. You know what sign is this?
Don't know.
Then why you didn't ask? I thought you all know, you understand the sign already. This one is we call it missing sign. It's not I writing a Chinese character, no. This one is a missing sign, means you have missed something here. Okay, this is the last step already, means you miss your final answer here. So can you please tell me what you didn't do at the last step and what you should do? Emily? You're not sure? You don't know. Okay, someone want to help? I don't want to say here.
Teacher, she didn't simplify.
Yeah, thank you. Is it Yanni?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Emelina. Now know already.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then it's not only one question though. Now only you know. I thought by putting this, you already know. You see, I minus, I think, 3 marks, 2 or 3 marks, 1 question, 1 mark, I minus. Because this is final answer. Okay, you see, okay, the rest also listen, okay, for maths and maths, okay, your final answer must be simplified. Okay, is mixed number of improper fraction is okay, but must is in simplest form. No need to mention in the questions. Okay, is understood. All the questions, okay, final answer in the simplest form. Okay, so I go to some more. Okay, this one, I don't know. Okay, why have this type of mistake? Okay, this one is the formula of S infinity. Okay, so it's A over 1 minus R. Okay, try to find the R here. 0.004 divided by 0.04. Okay, I call out my calculator. If you really need calculator, okay, you better use calculator. Okay, anything also, I'm not confident, I'm not sure, I use calculator lah. Okay, so second terms divide by first term. Okay, 1 over 10, which is 0.1, but this girl put 0.01. Okay, and then mistake. Okay, then I remember for this chapter, I've reminded you, okay, when you get the final answer, the fractions, press calculator and then see whether you get back this decimal or not. Okay, let's just check now. If you press calculator, you will realize. But except Emily one, if she press 6 over 9, she will get back lah. But that one, no, I cannot say anything already. Okay, look at this 733 divided by 009. We'll get a 0.7474 and 74444 or not. You see, 74 should be 744444, but you get 7404040404. Then you realize something wrong already. Then quickly go and check where is your mistake. Okay, so remember these questions. Okay, you should get 100 marks for these questions, full marks. Okay, no excuse why you get a minus mark for me. This another same thing. Okay, here correct, but here make careless mistake. I don't know how this careless mistake will come out like that. Okay, if I use calculator, I don't know how, what method you use, 0.4, okay, divide by, okay, 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9, okay, 2 over 45, or 4 over 90, she missed a 0, don't know how. Okay, same thing, check the final answer and see, okay. Some more. Ayo, this is so obvious, my dear. This is 3.74. This is 4 point something. Adui high. How come you didn't realize? Okay, this one definitely is wrong. Hiya. This, every time after you finish already, go through a little bit your answer. Makes sense or not? We must have that type of a common sense when we do maths and maths. Okay, this one definitely is wrong. I don't have to press calculator. This is 4 and this is 3, my dear. Okay, so I put here, check the final answer with calculator. Okay. Okay. That's all for today. I think this one will help, okay? Okay, any question you want to ask?